lot of studies now that really suggest how people hold their face affects their emotional state. So I've said this one before, but they've done studies where they make you hold a pen in your mouth, which forces you to smile, even though it doesn't look like I'm smiling. I'm using those muscles, and people get happier. And so I think facial massage has a real place in massage. Not to mention some, by the way, for making your clients emotionally feel better. But it also has a place, which like where Ms. Simone Real was going with it too, which is that it's very good for people's faces to get massaged. It makes them more elastic. And elastic is that young, vibrant skin that bounces back. And so it's always a good thing for that reason. But again, you're going to take a little open book test on this at the end. It's not big. And we just want you familiar with facial muscles. So, but we're not going to do any cumulative kind of testing on this because it's not important that you have every last one of these memorized. We'd rather you know the other 100 muscles that we're going to have covered by the end of this course. We've already covered a lot, really, a lot of muscles. Okay, so questions before I get started? No, all right. And like I said, in about 20 minutes, I'm probably going to pop off this. But don't worry, we'll release facial expression muscle quiz or whatever. All right. Let me just get this thing started here. Hold on. All right, bear with me. Present a window. There we go. Okay. All right. So we see a guy here, the guy we've seen from chapter 5, holding the rope, I hope. And Ms. Petrie, I'm assuming your hand's just left up from farming? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Here we see a lot of the facial expression muscles on the face here. And some of these should make sense to you. Like orbicularis, almost all the muscles, there are facial expression muscles that are in circles around your eyes, your mouth, things like that, are called orbicularis. And you can have orbicularis oris, which means oral, your mouth, or orbicularis oculi, like binoculars, or two-eyed telescopes. Oculi meaning your eye. So a lot of these names make sense. And that's what we really want you to notice here. And then you've got, by the way, a lot of levator muscles in here too. That you've got like a levator labii superioris, which literally means the lifter of the superior lifter of the lip. Levator, labia is lip, and superior is above. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Anyway, but so a lot of these make a lot of sense. I hope you will agree. I hope you will agree. All right, and we're going to go over some of these. You've also got 3 ear muscles. Articularis, posterior, anterior, and superior. And some people can actually consciously use them and move their ears. Evolutionists say they're left over from you being able to turn your ear like a cat or a dog and kind of control where your ear is going. Anyway, kind of cool. And we see the platysma in here, of course, the giant platysma in here as well. Okay. So again, we're not memorizing these. I just want you kind of familiar with them. You've got a buccinator. I love the buccinator. Buccinator actually helps you pucker. Helps you pucker. And you really do use it for blowing a horn. The depressor anguli oris. Again, what I want you to walk away from today's lecture is just realizing that you can put a lot of this stuff together. What does a depressor do? Pulls down, right? Anguli oris kind of means it pulls down the angles or the edges of the mouth. Anguli oris. So it's just, they make sense in that sense. And I love that about them because I don't have to memorize them all. I can kind of figure out what they are. Depressor labii inferioris. What is the depressor again? Down. What's labii? It's lips. Labii and labia is lips. And inferioris is below. So it's below and it pulls down my lips. Like this. It's very attractive. Okay? You've got a levator anguli oris. It lifts the angles of the mouth. Lifts the angles of the mouth. And then you've got a levator labii superioris, which lifts the upper lips. Oh, thank you, Miss Hanson. Thank you so very much. Just, not only are you trying stuff in class, but it's so entertaining. All right. Mentalis. Remember the thinker, Mentalis? And remember, orbicularis means round, and this is oris, oral. It's the round muscle around your mouth. Let's let you cinch your mouth closed. We already know about the platysma, right? I like that, Miss Petrie. What platysma? Yeah. Rhizarias, I think it's called, Rhizarias. Sorry, I actually don't know. It's not what I study normally. Yes, Miss Monreal.
Isn't it Rhizoris?
It probably is. Thank you. Rhizoris. Or is it Rhizorius? Miss Monreal?
I don't know. I thought it was Rhizoris, but
I'll
let you say it whichever way you want.
No, your pronunciation was better than mine. Rhizorius, though, would be my next guess. Zygomaticus major. Remember your zygomatic arch? This muscle attached, is right up there on your cheek things. On your cheek things. Oh my God, what's happening to me? On your cheekbones. Okay, we're in anatomy class today, all day. All right. And you've got a minor. Of course, if you've got a major, you've always got a minor. Boom. Yep.
Can I use that on the test? The cheek things?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's available choice, I would pick it. Yeah. I used to know how to pronounce this. It's levator labii superioris alaeque nasi. And it means the muscle that elevates that elevates superior to your lips and next to your nose. Yeah. Nasi. Kind of fun though. And the nasalis, and the nasalis, sorry, which is over your nose. And some of you can control this one. It's how you flare your nostrils. No, not happening. Procerus, kind of let you affect this little area in here. I love the name of this one. It's corrugator supercilii. And if you guys have ever seen corrugated steel, it's the steel that ripples. And when this thing flexes like this, it causes corrugations in your head. Yeah, yeah. Corrugator supercilii. Here's another round one, right? Orbicularis oculi. Oculi, think binocular, both eyes. Yeah. Okay. And then we see the frontalis here, which helps to raise the eyebrows, right? And the little ear muscles here. And that's it. That's it, guys. Sorry, it's not that exciting. That's it.